Hi, and welcome to the Julie Says So Movie Minute, where I give abbreviated reviews of all the biggest films opening each week. I'll also tell you what the top 5 movies currently out are and hook you up with some free movie passes. We'll wrap everything up with the hottest new movie trailer of the week, so let's get straight to the point with Avengers: Infinity War.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. Dread it, run from it. The end is near.
It is impossible to talk about this movie without giving anything away, so I'm going to try to be brief. The main thing you need to know about Avengers: Infinity War is that it's the first in a 2-part series. That means you're not going to get a satisfying ending. It's also coming at the end of some of its stars' contracts, which means anything can happen. These two things combined lead to one massive gut punch after another, which goes from being manipulative to straight up mean. My kids cried for 20 minutes after Infinity War. They still tear up while discussing certain scenes, and I'm right there with them. But Avengers: Infinity War is also phenomenal. It's packed with almost all of your favorite Marvel characters and worlds. It builds on a story you've been following for years and reminds you why you fell in love with these movies in the first place. It's also possibly the most important superhero movie ever made, which is why I'm giving Avengers: Infinity War an A. And don't leave, because you have to stay all the way through the credits for your extra scene. Yeah, it's another cruel trick they played on us. You can find more reviews on my website, juliesaysso.com. While you're there, check my free movie passes page to see what I'm giving away. I'm hosting a screening of Tully next week, starring Charlize Theron, and I've got a few of those passes left.
You can't fix the parts without treating the whole. Yeah, no one's treated my hole in a really long time.
I also have details about a free screening of Book Club starring Jane Fonda and Diane Keaton. You can take your mom to that one for a cheap Mother's Day gift.
Hi, beautiful friends. I would like to introduce you to Christian Grey.
Oh, no. We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
From what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
Oh, wow.
If you're hitting the theater this weekend, take a look at my top 5 movies to see now before buying any tickets. Number 5 is Disobedience, starring Rachel Weisz and Rachel McAdams as lovers who are shunned by their faith. It's a raw and brutally honest story set in, never mind, you're just watching these two make out.
We need to stop this.
Number 4 is Ready Player One, because you get to see the Back to the Future DeLorean, the Iron Giant, and the Overlook Hotel all on the big screen again, which is so cool. Number 3 is Black Panther, because you can't see Avengers: Infinity War without watching Black Panther first. Come on, you knew that. Number 2 is A Quiet Place, which is still sitting at 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's a pretty big feat when you consider how hard it is to make a scary movie that film critics actually like. And number 1 is Avengers: Infinity War, because it's incredible, but also because there's no way details won't get leaked about a movie this big. Fans should see it as soon as possible to keep from being on the receiving end of all those spoilers. Remember, you never have to pay money for a bad movie again. Just find comprehensive movie reviews and free movie passes on my website, or follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find all of those links and more on my website at juliesaysso.com. And the hottest new trailer this week is for Venom. Marvel continues its cinematic takeover, and this time it puts Tom Hardy in the superhero tights, or anti-hero tights. It also stars Michelle Williams, and there are rumors that Tom Holland makes an appearance as Peter Parker. We won't know for sure until Venom hits theaters on October 5th, and when it does, you'll probably find free passes to see it at juliesaysso.com. I'm Julie Fisk, and that's your Movie Minute.
Thank you for bringing us collectively to this moment. It is a moment that so many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today.
The guy you work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you going to behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I'm going to do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed. What about the allegations that you recruit the most vulnerable for tests that end up killing people?
It's time to go. You finished, Mr. Brock.
Is that a threat? You had to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something
We call them symbiotes. Carlton Drake believes that the union between human and symbiote is the key to our evolution.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing a voice. You're not real. You were just in my head.
I'm gonna need Mr. Drake's property back.
I don't know. Why would we do that? If you're gonna stay, you will only hurt bad people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
Are you willing to sacrifice the one thing you hold most dear? You should be extremely afraid.